just got my Marley spoon. This is a box. It's yellow and it says Marley spoon on it.
So today is Easter Monday. We're coming into the warehouse to just catch up on a bit of work. Also because our Marley spoon does get delivered here. And I realized that I have been waking up earlier because it's daylight.
It happened last
It's daylight savings. Yeah, it did. Yeah, did it?
You just made it sound like you were waking up early.
No, it would have happened on Saturday nights.
Oh no, it happened last night while I was playing games.
No, it was Saturday night. Always happens on a Saturday night. And then I noticed yesterday I woke up at like 10 o'clock, which I know sounds late to a lot of people, but usually we wake up really, really late. And I'm like, this is weird. And even today, I was just so wide awake. But anyways, also if you guys can tell, my hair is back to being all black now. It's a little bit too dark, but once I wash it after like 3 or 4 times, it will go a little bit lighter. So yeah, we're just gonna catch up on a bunch of things, do some uniforms. So we'll show you guys making Tony some uniforms because we've got 3 different logos to do.
And you guys have noticed now my hair is back to being silver, not being...
Yeah, I told him to dye it back to black soon as well because a lot of people was having this hairstyle now.
Actually a lot of my friends...
Frenemies? Nah, okay, alright, let's start this video.
I copy my hairstyle, which is annoying. What I'm doing right now is just peeling out the vinyl. This just got cut, and as you guys can see, it's so tedious because the lettering is so small. If you guys can compare it to this board right here, or this pickup tool, this thing is way little. And this is the only thing that I don't like about very small lettering, is that we need to somehow try to keep in all the like little bits and pieces, but it is a bit of a hassle. And guys, what do you need to learn about sending us files?
We have told this before, but it needs to be either the Photoshop file, the Illustrator file, or like a really, really high resolution. If you're gonna send it like a PJEG, a PDF or a JPEG, really, really high resolution. Because
it's not like, to make it this small, everyone just assumes it would be easier, but it's not. Just because we need to keep the lines as sharp as possible. As you guys can see, I actually had to recreate this logo, which I technically should charge for, but I didn't. And now we just got to put it on the tees. So like this process as well, if you guys don't send us the correct logo, and not even if you're sending it to us, if you're sending to someone in general, I feel like this doesn't just happen to our business, but to everyone else. This took like 2 to 3 weeks just to get the correct logo, and it's still not correct because Hao had to fix it. So they could have had the uniforms 2 to 3 weeks earlier, but because they didn't have the correct files, it's just been super delayed, which is kind of annoying for us, but also for them as well. So what I'm doing whilst Hao is preparing and peeling the vinyl, I am preparing the t-shirts. So they are getting it done on just some black tees, as you guys can see right here. I need to put it inside the heat press because you guys can see it's really crinkly, and I'm preparing it so that it's nice and flat once I press it, because you want a really, really smooth surface to work on once you put the design, so it fits really nicely. So all I do is I just put the t-shirt in. It's a females women's like cube tee, so it fits really well in here actually. I put like this Teflon sheet across the top so that it doesn't burn, or like anything that's stuck on the top of the heat press doesn't get stuck. Press it down and kind of shook the camera, and I just wait, and then it's gonna come out nice and flat and crisp for us to put the logo onto. And ta-da! We have a nice flat pressed t-shirt. So this is what he's done. He has used this t-shirt thing. It's honestly the best tool that we've ever purchased. Fits in like a little coat hanger, and he's measured up where the logo goes. That's about right. What are you using right now? Heat sticky tape. So these are sticky tape that keeps things in like this, and you'll be able to stick things down without it actually destroying the
Yeah, it doesn't leave like the residue like normal sticky tape does. Is that right?
Yep, follow me guys. T-shirt goes in, Teflon paper goes on top. Always put Teflon paper on so it doesn't burn anything. This goes down, 17 seconds.
This is real time.
Yeah, so technically what I should be doing is setting up the other t-shirt whilst this is happening.
Yeah, but for the purpose of this, we're just going to show you. He likes to just like hold it as it comes up. I let it fling open. And then, if you guys can see right there. Oh yeah, look at that. The top bit just peels off.
And we're done.
It's done.
Teflon back on. Press it one more time and you're done.
That's it. We make it seem like it's so easy, but actually it's not that easy, to be honest. It takes a lot of time, especially to make the logo file itself.
And it's like, do you know what I hate about like DIY videos? It's like, okay, cool, this is how you can make your own t-shirt, but it's like, cool, we use like $30,000 machines. So you guys gotta understand that it's not as easy as we make it. Like this head print is $4,000 on its own.
I think it's a little bit less.
No, it's actually $4,000.
Oh, I thought it was like a couple $100s, and when
what the fuck?
And then when you guys bought it back, I'm like, you're like, it's like $2,000 or three or four. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, this is a $4,000 machine. And you guys gotta understand that the reason why we have it is just so all the pressure is right. Has digital pressure, has digital timer, it has a whole bunch of stuff that a normal heat press can't do. Like you can buy a cheap one off eBay. We used to use a cheap one on eBay, but like after like 500 presses, it gets destroyed. Like it becomes loose, like bolts get fucked up and stuff like that. This thing here, like we have used over like 5,000. Like as soon as we started using it, just say the $4,000, we've done more than 4,000 presses. So it's like $1 every single press. So we've made our money back on this heat press machine already. And we need another one actually. But
it'll make things a lot faster if we get a second one. But these are the t-shirts. There's just 6 of them to do, but we've got some other designs for her as well. So if we get them done today, we'll show you. But this is roughly how that's Hao's folding. It's actually not bad. It's been a couple of hours since we last spoke to you. I honestly keep forgetting that my hair is pretty much completely black right now, but I have finished doing the Spa du Jour t-shirts. These were quite easy to do and I enjoyed it a lot. So we did manage to do the other one, so we'll have to do that tomorrow. However, I finished doing a bunch of my other orders. So look at all this, guys. I'm so excited. These are all my international orders from the weekend. I was able to get them done. So glad that we actually came in today, but that's crazy. So I've slowly started ticking off more of my scratch maps. So make sure you follow me on my Instagram because I'm always posting and scratching it off a little bit more regular because it's just a bit easier to do. I think Biggie is getting very, very bored, so we may go home soon.